What's up, guys? This is Zack Hample at Chase Field in Arizona for the final day of the regular season. I'm up here early on the terrace of the Friday's restaurant. As you can see behind me, the groundskeepers are just milling about. No batting cage, no batting practice today. Every game throughout baseball starts at the same time. So here, it's a 12:10 p.m. start. It's only like 9:45 in the morning, which I think is the earliest I've ever been inside a Major League stadium. But basically, the commissioner doesn't want teams to be able to mail it in if like a team is on the verge of clinching a spot and their magic number is 1, they have a late game, their early team loses, the manager can withhold his best players and sort of rest his guys. So they want everyone to go for it. So yeah, all the games start at the same time today. There's a flurry of action all clustered within a few hours. It's pretty sweet as a baseball fan. Of course, the challenge for me will just be keeping my streak alive. No batting practice, gotta get a toss-up. Pretty sure I can manage to get at least one ball at some point today. And assuming I do, that'll bring my consecutive streak to 1,274 games with at least one ball. So right now, just counting down the minutes until some players come out, and then hopefully I can make something happen. I gotta go try to find out who these guys are. Silvino Braccio, I think that's how you pronounce his name. When he finished playing catch, he kept the ball and actually had it in his glove with his arm over it, and then went down the line signing autographs. So I think a lot of people didn't even notice that he had a ball, but I saw him do that. So I basically asked him for it when he got to me. I just said, "Silvino, may I please have the baseball?" And he tipped it out of his glove into my glove. And I am on the board. There will be no shutout today at Chase Field.
Got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, styling
Top of the first inning, only one out has been recorded so far, no score. Down here in this awesome spot where I hung out yesterday, I actually just got a third baseball. My cameraman, I think, was roaming the concourse, hadn't made it down in time, but basically, Yasmani Tomas tossed one up to some fans up above, and it ricocheted down, picked that up, flipped it to them, so that counts. Third ball of the day. And there is so much room here, not a big crowd. I guess there's an NFL game in town, and it's just, you know, it's a lazy Sunday and the teams are out of it, so all kinds of room to run for baseballs if I'm lucky enough to have anything come this way.
for San Diego, catcher Austin Hedges.
Bottom of the fifth inning, this game is tied 1-1, and I just want to point out one thing that's kind of cool. This whole section is kind of connected to the swimming pool. These big red chairs are actually reserved for pool guests in case they want to come and hang out here, but it seems like no one ever does. And if you follow me this way for a moment, you can actually see that the aisle leads into this tunnel that goes right into the bathroom, and I checked, no one's in here right now. And come on, follow me all the way inside. This bathroom is set up like a locker room all the way in. So you got the curtains, you got the shower stall, the lockers here. It's just pretty amazing to be inside a Major League stadium and have a setup like this. And it's your own private bathroom, basically, very easy to use if you are sitting out there. Right in between innings, go do your thing, don't miss any action. The Padres have taken a 2-1 lead in the 7th inning, and I want to give a quick shout out to SeatGeek because they're sponsoring this video just like they've done with a few videos recently. SeatGeek is an app that pulls tickets from all over the internet, and it makes it really easy to buy them. They give every ticket a score of 1 to 100, and they show you little colored dots on the seating chart to indicate if you're getting a really good deal or not. It also shows you the view of the seats before you buy them, so you get a really good idea of what you're going to get. Now here's what you can do to help me, to help SeatGeek, and to help yourself by saving some money. Look for a link that you can use to download the SeatGeek app. And once you do that, go to the Me tab and enter the promo code ZACK, spelled Z-A-C-K. When you do that, you're going to get $20 back on your first purchase. So there's no reason not to do that. Everybody wins, and there's still a couple innings left here, and I have a good post-game plan in the works. Stay tuned for that. get down to the dugout and maybe get a lineup card or even a player's hat flipped up at the end of the season. That happens. But the Diamondbacks walked it off, and I was over at the Padres dugout, so there was no action there. Final score was 3-2, which means the Padres finish in last place. Sorry, cameraman, I know you're a Padres fan, but this wasn't your day, this wasn't your season. But 2017 is right around the corner. As for me, I got 3 baseballs today, all toss-ups. I gave 2 of them away, but all 3 count. So the lifetime tally is 9,460. I was out there in right field, had a lot of room to run for a home run ball, but nothing came out near me. But I may get to a playoff game, and I may or may not be filmed at it. And of course, 2017 is right around the corner for me. Planning to do a lot more games, a lot more videos, and I even have some stuff planned for the off season as well. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching.